Hi Geminis, welcome to Modern Maven Tarot. Whenever this tarot reading shows up on your timeline, this message is for you. Thank you so much for joining me. This message is for any Gemini sun, moon, and rising. But also, if you have Gemini in a particular house or planet that you need clarity on, then this message is also for you. Thank you to all my subscribers. If this does resonate, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot. Now, there is a very cool message for you Geminis this week. Something related to switching up your routine, and the way that that routine switch up changes everything. All right, like there's a dramatic shift. This is like you work from home and instead you go and work at a cafe. All right, or if you say, well, I don't have money to go work at a cafe, you go work at the public library. Like I don't know, there's something here to this change in routine changing your life. Okay, change in routine changing your life. So whatever that is for you, I'm really excited. There was also the Ace of Swords that popped up, and so I do want you to be confident to speak whatever it is that is going to move you forward. All right, but there is a really new direction, and like I said, that new direction is very specific to how you can switch up your routine. Okay, so I'm very fascinated to see what's going on. Also, very cool seeing the Knight of Swords here, standing up for what you believe in. Yeah, there's something here related to finances, and finances in a relation to making sure that you put something right. Like there's this karmic balance, but this karmic balance isn't just going to come in. It's going to come in from you standing up for yourself, standing up for, it could be not only yourself, but other people. But there's a lot of night energy. So just be mindful with night energy though. As I'm recording this, it is August. The theme is drama, and my goodness, is it out there. And it's gonna go phoom, and then like die down, and then phoom, and then die down, and then phoom again. And so just make sure you don't want to be a part of the drama. Limit your time on social media, okay? Make sure that you are aware of the drama without getting into the drama, all right? That can be hard for air signs. Now, the other message too, along with this drama, like we don't want to assert ourselves in a way that is going to cause drama. It takes grounded, confident energy. And standing in that confident, powerful energy, okay, regardless of what the reaction is that you get to that, all right? But we really just want to make sure we do it like super, super grounded, okay? Yeah, this is faith, Taurus energy, grounded, okay? Compassionate, grounded, but it's a card of do what you say, okay? You have to put your practices into, you have to put your beliefs into practices. You got that message, actually. It's so funny. Your practices into belief. And so there is this message of like, you can't just do it, you have to believe it. Okay, you can't just do it, you have to believe it. And recognize this abundance is yours and you deserve it. Okay, Jupiter and Pisces, expansion with Pisces. Oh, that's actually an important message while I'm recording this. So there's a lot of expansion happening with Jupiter, right? But then we're feeling restriction wherever Pisces is in our chart. So please see what house Gemini rules in your chart, specifically like 17 degrees. Also, if you have any planets at that degree. And then Pisces as well. Because wherever Gemini is, that's where we're seeing expansion. But then wherever Pisces is, we're feeling this restriction, okay? And those two energies working against each other can put us in analysis paralysis, and I don't want you to get there. All right, Gemini, it's like this is a time. Hello, Jupiter and Gemini. This is a time for your expansion. But the more that we feel that expansion, the more we could feel that constriction. All right, you are meant to shine. That is a very Jupiter and Leo. So please do not sit on this Leo energy. New moon in Leo, Lion's Gate. All right. Write down your day-to-day. What does it look like? Okay. What does your morning look like? What is your afternoon, your evening? Okay. What time are you waking up? What time are you going to bed? All right. What are you eating? Like I want you to map out this energy. Okay. Because this is a time to step in. And that's why the drama, why the collective shadow energy knows to use that drama to its benefit. If it can distract you and feed into the drama, you're not over here manifesting your best. Okay. And so really, and not only your day-to-day routine, but like, how does that view in the collective? What does the collective look like? Like really focus. Your energy, Gemini, is so important to this expansion for the collective. And I don't think you realize it sometimes. Okay. Do not get stuck in impatience. Everything is where it needs to be. And that is so hard to hear. Even for me, like I was on a TikTok and somebody said, you're exactly where you want to be. And I trigger scrolled it, right? And it's like, that's hard to hear sometimes when you're feeling the constriction. Okay, so please just be mindful of that and utilize that expansion energy to clear a lot of energy for the collective, okay? Do not feed into the drama, please. All right, like when you see it, just be like, I recognize what this is and I choose not to engage. I recognize what this is and I choose not to engage. Okay, let's see what we got going on for Gemini. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of emotional grounding. It's going to take a lot of you not focusing on other people's like energy, not focusing on the tea, not focusing on why this person's acting like this or why this person said this. It's all about you and your cup, all right? Big Pluto energy. Like I said, like that's answering the wake-up call, shifting the narrative, shifting your focus, shifting power. Yeah. This is definitely a message of stay in your lane, okay? All right, so overall energy for this week is the moon. Now, this is Pisces, okay? Now, this can be your intuition, your imagination, but like I said, there's this I think that restriction of the Pisces energy is really weighing on you this week. You're really feeling that constriction, okay? The best way to deal with that is with the Three of Coins, excuse me. This is Mars in Capricorn, okay? Assert yourself with laser focus on what you're working on, laser focus on where you're going. And so, like I said, it could be a routine. I really think that this routine can change everything for you. This routine can really change everything for you. So that is super cool. And so this routine, the more that you can incorporate like what your life looks like, okay, the more that you can make sure that you dedicate time into focusing on that. There's that book, It Works, you know, writing it down every day, visualizing it and speaking it into existence. Like there's this very much like I'm not tuning in to the distractions. I'm tuning into where I'm going because I know how abundant that is. Now this is interesting because the area of what you need less of and what you can give to others, the Ace of Wands, so needing less of this is so fascinating because this is saying like you really want to like leave what you really want to leave what you're working on and start something new. Like, yeah, this isn't giving me what I want. And like, that is your shadow. You have no idea how close you are to success, to some completion, to some sort of gain. All right. And that's why this is here. It's saying, don't get distracted. You're really going to want to you really want to switch and you're not meant to. Okay. Laser focus on your dreams. So let's clarify these for you. All right. Why is the moon here? All right. So the moon, Four of Pentacles. So this is probably related to finances. All right. Four of Pentacles, the Sun in Capricorn. This is saying the universe will always provide for me. All right. The confidence in knowing like I have financial security. And there's this subconscious fear coming in from this Pisces energy that's making you feel like you don't. And you're like, you can be looking at me and saying, hey, I really don't. And it's like, yeah, I know, but like, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Okay. Like that's a very interesting message. And there's something in your head that you really want to focus on, but you are meant to focus on these three coins here. So, you know, you Gemini, you scattered energy, you could have your day job and you could have two side hustles, right? And that's enough. I'm getting this, like, I'm not making enough with what I got. I got to add something onto my plate. And all that's doing is distracting you from what you're already have your attention to. And that is giving you financial gain. All right. Okay. So Three of Coins. Why is the Three of Coins here for Geminis? Page of Wands. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Like this is growing, and that's what, look at it, and it's three. Okay, so one of this, something is something like this passion project that you just started. And two that are like maturing, right? Like you've been building on this for a while. One's super passionate about, one is like, I'm here for the money. And then there's this like new one, right? these 3 coins, whatever this is for you, Gemini, this is it, okay? Stop getting distracted. Like, you have to laser focus your energy. I'm getting this feeling of need, like the restriction is really heavy and we're feeling the need to release it. And then look at 2. This is actually interesting because these 2 wands, I think it's the same thing. So like this is 2 different things related to this, 2 different projects related to the same like theme, okay? Very interesting. And then this thing is like, it's separate, but it's very lucrative. Okay. Okay, so let's get the Ace of Wands here. I'm telling you, Geminis, I know how that restriction feels, okay? The constriction, 3 of Cups, yeah. Okay, so there's something here with a dynamic, like this idea of, I want to detach, right? 3 of Cups, Mercury and Cancer. Like this is lucky turn of events. And so that's where it's like, if you're deterred from this, like you're missing out on something really, really big, okay? Like a really big celebration. A really big celebration is coming in, and that's really what I want you to focus on. All right, so, ooh, very cool. I didn't even need to say what empowering question. Your empowering question, Geminis, what gives me great joy? All right, what gives me great joy? So this is what I want you to ask yourself if you're feeling the doubt, if you're feeling the worry, you're feeling the fear. What is it that gives you great joy? Put that in your intentions. Put that in your day-to-day energy, please, okay? I'm going to get one last clarifier because I really just feel like, Geminis, there's a lot going on in your heads. And hello, now you have Page of Pentacles and 3 of Wands. If you're worried that this isn't growing, it is, okay? It's growing. Look at that. It's growing, all right? I think it's growing quicker than you realize, too. So I hope you enjoyed this, Geminis. Again, please hit that like button, subscribe, and as always, shine your inner light. You've got this.